Question number 5. Exercise 8.1. Right? Shall we start? So if we take a quadrilateral, this is a quadrilateral, right? A, B, C, D. Okay? The quadrilaterals diagonals are bisecting each other. These diagonals are bisecting each other. We have to show this one is a square. This is a quadrilateral they have given. Okay? Diagonals are bisecting. We have to show this one as a square. So in that, if we take parallelogram also diagonals are bisecting. Okay? Rhombus also diagonals are bisecting, all the sides are equal. Okay? Clear? So like that, if you prove this is a rhombus, mean we can write this one as a square. Okay? We have to prove that one as a rhombus. ABCD is a rhombus, then it is a square. Clear? Write down. Given. So three things we have to write, right? First given, what we have to prove, next to proof we have to write. So first write down the given, what they have given. What's the page number? 146. Given a quadrilateral ABCD in which diagonals AC and BD are equal and bisect each other at right angles. This one they have given. Quadrilateral ABCD, ACBD both are the diagonals and bisect each other at right angle. They have given. Next proof, to prove. What we have to prove? ABCD is a square. Right? So we have to prove this ABCD is a square. So just now I said in parallelogram also both the diagonals are bisecting each other, all the sides are equal. The same way in rhombus also, right? Write down, that's one. In proof, since ABCD is a quadrilateral whose diagonals bisects each other, so it is a parallelogram. Also, next point, its diagonals bisect each other at right angles. It is a rhombus. So if we take in rhombus, AB is equal to BC is equal to AB, BC is equal to CD is equal to AD. Okay? These all are equal, right? So we can write this one as a sides of rhombus. Clear? After that, now see if we take these two triangles ABC and BAD. If we take these two triangles, what are the common things are here? AB is common, both are equal. Next, AD is equal to BC because these are the sides of the rhombus are equal. Diagonals also equal, already they have given in the question. Okay, so BD is equal to AC, right? SSS, by using the SSS congruence rule, these two are congruent. It means this angle is equal to this angle also, CPCD. Okay, write down. In triangle, therefore, triangle ABC and triangle BAD, we have, what are the things we are having? AB is equal to AB It's a common. Yes, a BC is equal to AD. That is given. Now BC is equal to AD, that is sides of rhombus. Side of rhombus. Next AC is equal to BD. That is given. This is one side, side, side. So therefore, triangle ABC is congruent to triangle BAD by using SSS rule. Therefore, triangle ABC is equal to angle ABAD CP CT. Okay. We have proved this one angle A is equal to angle B. Okay. Sum of these two angles is how much? This one and plus this one, 180 degrees. Because these are the two, if we are taking this one as a parallelogram, sum of these two co-interior angles is equal to 180 degrees. It means angle A and angle B is equal to 180 degrees, and angle A is 90, angle B is 90. At the same way, angle C and angle D also 90. Opposite angles in a parallelogram are equal. Clear? Like that only we have to write down. But angle ABC plus angle BAD is equal to 180 degrees. Here we can write co-interior angles or consecutive interior angles. Interior angles. So ABC is equal to BAD is equal to 90 degrees. So therefore, angle A is equal to angle B is equal to angle C is equal to angle D is 90 degrees. Opposite angles of a parallelogram are equal and 90 degrees. After that, write down ABCD is a rhombus whose angles are of 90 degrees each. Hence, ABCD is a square. It's approved. Here the question they have given, ABCD is a rhombus. Okay, A, B, C, D. ABCD is a rhombus. Listen here. Everyone listen here. Later you can write. First get the concept, after that we can write. So ABCD is a rhombus they have given. Here these are the diagonals AC and BD. Okay. So this what they have given, these diagonals are bisecting angle A. AC, this is a diagonal, right? AC diagonal bisecting angle A and angle C also. The same way by this diagonal BD bisecting angle B and angle D also. Here I have a question. What is the meaning of bisect here? Exactly dividing half of. Okay, clear? Angle bisecting mean this exactly. If it is a 60 degrees mean we have to divide. This one is 30, this one is 30. Okay, so what we have to prove here, angle this is equal to angle this, and angle this is equal to angle this. The same way, angle this is equal to this and this is equal to this. That is the only thing we have to prove. These two angles are, this one is equal to this one is equal to this one, and this one, like that. If you prove that one, that is enough. And one more thing, in the question itself they have given that is a rhombus. Rhombus means all the sides are equal. AB is equal to BC is equal to CD is equal to AD, right? Now you can write down. Start writing. First what they have given? Given what we can write? Very good. ABCD is a rhombus. ABCD is a rhombus. It means AB is equal to BC is equal to CD is equal to AD. Okay. Next, to prove, what we have to prove here? ACBD is bisecting. So what we have to prove? DAC is equal to BAC. Right? Like that we have to write it. DAC is equal to BAC. The same way ABD is equal to CBD. Like that we have to write. All the four conditions we have to write down. To prove DAC is equal to angle BAC. BCA is equal to DCA. ADB is equal to CDB. ABD is equal to CBD. Now, yes, what we have to take? These two triangles we have to take. See, I am writing here. Triangle ABC, triangle ADC. Okay, what is the common here? AC is common. Okay, next. Yes, AB is equal to this one, right? Right? Yes, CD is equal to AB or BC is equal to AD. Right? Three sides. We can take three sides, mean side, side, side. We can use that congruent criteria. We can write these two triangles are congruent. Based on that, which angles are equal? See, if these three are congruent, right? By using, so this is equal to this one. This one is equal to this one. Like that, we can prove by using CPCT, we can write the angles also equal. Okay, write down. In proof, in angle ABC and CDA, we have, what are the things we are having? AB is equal to AD. We can write this one as a side of rhombus also. AC is equal to AC, that is common. Next, BC is equal to CD, that is also side of rhombus. So, triangle ABC is congruent to triangle CDA or ADC also we can write by using SSS congruence rule. So, angle DAC is equal to angle BAC. Angle BCA is equal to angle DCA. Similarly, this is CPCT, right? Similarly, angle ADB is equal to CDB. Then ABD is equal to CBD. Clear? So what you have to write? Hence, diagonal AC bisect angle A as well as angle C, and diagonal BD bisect angle B and angle D also. Hence proved. So question number 6 and question number 8 you have to do as a homework. Sorry? 8th question. Question. Yes, ABCD is a rectangle in which diagonal AC bisect angle A as well as C. Show that ABCD is a square. Second condition in that diagonal BD bisect angle B as well as angle D. Okay, both the questions are very easy. How we have done, just use that one and do the answers. And 9th question, write down the 9th question. Okay, so see here the question number 9. In a parallelogram ABCD, 2 points P and Q are taken on diagonal BD. Okay, so such that DP is equal to BQ. Show that there are 5 conditions they have given. Triangle APD is congruent to triangle CQB, and AP is equal to CQ, and triangle AQB is congruent to CPD, AQ is equal to CP, APCQ is a parallelogram. Clear? These are the 5 conditions we have to prove. This question also you just try at home. If you can do, it's okay. If you can't do also okay. Tomorrow I'll explain that one. Because only less time is there, 1 or 2 minutes session going to be end. So question number 6 and question number 8 you have to do as a homework, and just think the question number 9. If you can do, you can do. Otherwise tomorrow in next class we will discuss. Right? Right. Okay. Thank you.